Hey everyone, welcome back to Wuthering Watch. Today we're covering everything you need to know about Augusta before her release in version 2.6. From Forte mechanics, best weapons, echo sets, and main stats to team compositions, this is your one-stop guide to maximizing her damage. Let's dive in. Augusta's entire playstyle revolves around three unique resources. Prowess fuels her chained heavy attacks, letting her unleash extended combos that deal massive damage. Ascendancy, used to cast skills like Undying Sunlight, maintaining momentum and consistent DPS. Majesty, the ultimate resource. As Augusta builds Majesty, she unlocks the true potential of her kit. Empowering her Resonance Liberation Sublime is the sun, which transforms the battlefield into pure brilliance. In short, build Prowess, unleash heavy attacks, stack Majesty, trigger Liberation for massive electro damage. Alright, let's break down how Augusta actually plays in combat. This is the core loop that makes her a powerhouse. 1. Build Prowess. Every basic attack, heavy attack, mid-air attack, or dodge counter you land generates Prowess. Prowess fuels her big heavy attack combos like Thunder or Backstep, Spin Slash, and Uppercut, letting you chain insane electro damage. 2. Stack Majesty. Certain skills like Undying Sunlight, Plunge, or her outro skill, Battle Song of the Unyielding, grant Majesty stacks. Augusta can hold up to 2 Majesty stacks, which are key to triggering her ultimate Resonance Liberation. 3. Trigger Resonance Liberation. Once you hit 2 Majesty stacks, hold down Resonance Liberation to cast Sublime is the Sun. This enters Sworn Allegiance state, stopping time for 7 seconds, letting you unleash repeated Sunborn Everbright Protector combos. Essentially, all the prowess and majesty you built gets converted into massive OE electro damage. The ultimate payoff: optimal weapons and echo sets. 4 weapons. Best in slot. Thunderflare Dominion, Broadblade, Augusta's signature weapon for maximum damage and synergy with her kit. F2P alternatives. Look for weapons with crit rate, attack percent, or resonance liberation damage boosts, such as Lustrous Razor, Verdant Summit, or Wildfire Mark. Echo sets, best picks for Augusta. Priority: always aim for electro damage bonus and crit stats. Best in slot: Crown of Valor 3-piece. Upon gaining a shield, increase the Resonator's attack by 6% and crit damage by 4% for 4 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds and stacks up to 5 times. Ideal for both normal DPS rotations and Sworn Allegiance bursts. Resonance Chains. Augusta's Resonance Chain is key to unlocking her full damage potential. Let's go through each one and see which is best for her. 1. Stained in Scorched Earth. Effects: Augusta can hold up to 15% Crown of Will stacks. Casting Stride of Golden Flare grants 2 stacks. Each stack adds +1 crit damage. Skills: Undying Sunlight. Strike, Leap, Plunge are immune to interruption. 2. Cleansed in Crimson War. Effects: each Crown of Will's stack increases crit rate by 20%. If crit rate exceeds 100%, every extra 1% crit rate gives +2% crit damage, which equals up to +100% crit damage. 3. Forged in Rot and Ruin. Effects: increases damage multipliers by 25% for heavy attacks, Thunder or Backstep, Spin Slash, Uppercut. Dodge counters: Thunder or Backstep. Resonance skill: Undying Sunlight, Plunge. Resonance Liberation. Sublime is the Sun, Sunborn / Everbright Protector. 4. Ascent in Sun and Glory. Effects: casting Stride of Golden Flare increases attack of all team Resonators by 20% for 30 seconds. 5. Unshaken in Wrathful Tides. Effects: increases shield from Glory's favor by 50%. 6. Engraved in Radiant Light. Effects: max stacks of Crown of All Wills increase to 4. Crit rate overflow crit damage scaling. Casting certain heavy attacks, Spin / Rising Fist, grants Crown of All Wills stacks and triggers Furious Thunder, dealing additional electro damage counted as heavy attack damage. Chain 3 gives the highest damage output for Augusta. Chain 3, Forged in Rot and Ruin, increases multipliers of all key heavy attacks, resonance skills, and resonance liberation by 25%. This directly amplifies her Sworn Allegiance burst, making it the highest single target and AoE DPS option. Bottom line, meta/max DPS. Chain 3 is the best. Chains 1 and 2 can still work, but they don't reach Chain 3's damage ceiling. Augusta team compositions, best slots. Buffs heavy attack damage and arrow damage. Perfect for Augusta since her heavy attacks are core damage sources. Qiuyuan boosts the incoming resonator with plus 20% electro damage and plus 25% resonance liberation damage for 14 seconds, or until they're switched out. Great for maximizing Augusta's sublime is the Sunburst. Verena heals the incoming resonator for 19% of Verena's attack per second for 6 seconds. Also provides 15% damage amplification to all nearby resonators for 30 seconds, keeping Augusta safe while maintaining uptime. Moretfi, incoming resonator gains plus 38% heavy attack damage for 14 seconds, or until switched out. Excellent for Augusta's heavy attack-focused rotations. Shorekeeper provides plus 15% damage to all nearby party members, plus boosts crit rate and crit damage. A strong universal buffer for both DPS and burst rotations. According to leaks, Qiuyaun may serve as Augusta's premium buffer, potentially offering dedicated support for her heavy attacks and resonance liberation. If confirmed, he could be the ultimate companion for maxing out her burst potential in high-end or meta teams. Community members have expressed hope that Qiuyaun will function as a hybrid main/sub DPS, offering flexibility for players who prefer a hypercarry playstyle or those seeking a best in-slot support for Augusta. However, it's important to note that these details are based on leaks and community discussions, and official information from the game developers is awaited for confirmation. And that's everything you need to know to prep for Augusta in version 2.6. From weapons and echo sets to resonance chains and team comps, including a sneak peek at Qiuyuan as her premium buffer, this guide has you covered. Whether you're F2P or meta-focused, these tips will help you maximize her heavy attack rotations, and sublime is the Sunburst. Are you pulling for Augusta, or waiting to see how Qiuyuan shakes up her team comps? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe to Wuthering.